What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Donis the Don with Truth from the Booth, world news, my views, in which I put my opinions on topics going on in the world. And right now, we need to blast this bitch, Brittany Nicole Harris. And why do you say I call her a bitch? Because she went to watch a performance by a man who probably called her a bitch 100 times. This bitch left 2 kids in the car to attend a Lil Wayne concert. Ain't that about a bitch? South Florida, you know, the state where a lot of bullshit go down, people get off from murder, votes get fucked all up, people can kill their kids and just walk away. This state, where this bitch came from, is facing charges after authorities say she left 2 young kids alone in the parking lot while attending a Lil Wayne concert. The Florida Beach County Sheriff's Office reports that the employees at a Cruzan amphitheater spotted the children ages 3 and 5 around 7 p.m. Sunday. An employee eventually questioned the children, who said their mother had went into the concert. So these kids knew that their mama worked the damn. They was able to say, my mama left me here while she went to go watch a man call her a bitch 100 times. The Palm Beach Post reports that deputies caught up with the 25-year-old Brittany Nicole Harris as she left the concert. Authorities say Harris initially told deputies her cousin had brought the children, but she later acknowledged that she left them in the car. Harris was arrested, charged with 2 counts of child neglect. She was later released on bail, $20,000. Child welfare workers took the children. Let's go. One thing, she'll probably get these kids back because they like giving kids to women who don't deserve kids. And when the woman has all her things going together and she try to adopt a kid, they give her the runaround. I've witnessed. But this chick, Brittany Nicole Harris, this bitch, she fits the description of a lot of women, whether they want to admit it or not. If you go on your Facebook page, all you see is women posting things, following Lil Wayne, following any rapper that ain't worth a damn, that's rapping about bitches and hoes all day. They taking pictures with nothing but their ass out, and if you go on this bitch right here, I'm sure she got pictures with nothing but her ass out on a lot of her pictures and stuff like that. Even though she's a mother, she doesn't care what she does because she feels like what she does is not going to affect her kids because somebody taught women that they can do what the fuck they want to do and it will never come down on their kids. Well, I hate to be one of these kids that know that my mom left me in the car to see a Lil Wayne concert. I hate to be one of these kids who have to look up one day and people are talking about my mom and all her ass aimed at the camera on her Facebook pictures. Anyway, it's bitches like this that's out here. And the thing about it is, this bitch will still be able to get men to lust after her. She might even get men who actually try to date her. Because in this community, men don't give a damn on how stupid a woman is. As long as that she looks decent and she has some ass on her, they'll go from there. And this bitch right here is obviously not the ideal. I can guarantee you that this bitch got some man on child support. And the bitch probably talked shit about the man who got her pregnant with those 2 kids that she have. Because obviously she's not with them. Because if she was with that man, or if that man wasn't in jail, she wouldn't be trying to get to a Lil Wayne concert and have both of those kids sit out in the car. So obviously the man's not even in the kid's life if he's not in jail and he's not dead. Because that's a good possibility, knowing if he fuck with a bitch like this, that he's probably in jail or dead. I'm just saying. Anyways, plenty of bitches out here that do this shit. I guarantee you this hoe ain't never been to a PTA meeting. I guarantee this hoe only goes to school when the teacher calls if her kids are acting up, and when she probably goes up there and give the teachers a hard time and cuss out the teachers because her kids do no wrong. This bitch only goes to school during field day for her kids. I can guarantee you. But this bitch will be on Facebook taking pictures with her kids, getting thumbs up from all the simp ass niggas and dumb ass hoes who feel like she's a good mother because she take pictures with her kids. If a bitch is at every event that goes on, she can't be a good mother. I'm sorry, I'm calling it what it is. That means you ditch your kids for every event that goes on. Most of these women have these kids is never planned, first off. Most of these women wish they didn't have these kids. They look at these kids as an interference in their life and with the things they want to do, which is obvious. She can't say she wanted her kids and her kids are mostly important to her, as if she probably would have said on her Facebook page, her kids first thing that she would tell any man that she meets, but she'll ditch them and leave them in the car in Florida at 7 p.m., which means it wasn't cool weather. This bitch here is like a lot of hoes. That's all I'm saying. Any woman or any man that feels like this bitch shouldn't be put up under the jail and she should be giving her kids back, if you know anybody who says that about her, that says something about them. That's all I pretty much got to say about that. I saw this right here and it reminds me a lot of these hoes that all you do is see them at event, at the event. They posting and checking in on Facebook in all these places. They never had their kids with them when they're at all these different places, all these different cities. Which means they ditching them off on other people at all times to do something. People don't have kids if you're not ready to sit down. If you feel like you want to run the streets rapid, don't get pregnant. Most of y'all have abortions anyway, with your blessings. That's what you're gonna call these blessings. And the thing about it is, if these kids ever grow up and talk shit about women, y'all are gonna say some shit like, your mama a woman, how can you talk about women when you don't know what this woman did to her kids? I'm just saying. This is Truth from the Booth. Done is done. I'm out. Oh yeah, and P.S. How come every chick that got a decent body on her claims to be a fucking model? How come every chick that has a camera in front of her and got a little ass and taking pictures like this claim to be a fucking model? This chick had 2 fucking kids. You don't know how many chicks I've talked to, I've seen on Facebook with half-naked pictures of claiming to be a fucking model just because they went and bought a skimpy ass outfit. They're pretty much showing all their fucking flesh and tattoos, and that makes them a fucking model. And this bitch had the nerve to have a fucking shirt on that said kids first. That night, Lil Wayne was first. And the bitch probably went, because she's supposed to be some kind of hip hop model, the bitch probably went to the concert hoping Lil Wayne would take her back to the room, skeet all over and post Sprite on her and shit like that and throw $5 at her. Hoping to get pregnant by Lil Wayne. I mean, you let 2 other niggas get you pregnant and leave you with their kids. Maybe Lil Wayne will get you pregnant. You can get child support out of him. Then you'll win.